In geopolitics, my friends, pressure without dialogue creates resistance, not resolution. The US-Iran situation in 2026 proves this very clearly. So, Jai Hind viewers, my name is Prashant Singh and I welcome you all to the day 3 of our lecturette series, and this is the phase 2. So, we'll cover the topic today, that is the US-Iran relationship in 2026, sanctions, protests and a nuclear stalemate. So, as of 2026, the US-Iran crisis rests majorly on three realities, that is economic pressure, internal unrest and a frozen nuclear track. First, we'll go to the sanctions part. US sanctions have severely restricted Iran's oil export and banking access, which resulted in a collapsing rial, runaway inflation and shrinking purchasing power for ordinary people of Iran. For Washington, these sanctions are a tool of deterrence, but for Tehran, they are economic warfare, my friends. This difference in perception is the very root cause of the mistrust. Second, we have the domestic protests, or we can say internal unrest, in which economic hardship has spilled into the streets. Protests in major Iranian cities are no longer only about prices, they are now about governance and accountability questions. The Iranian state has responded with firm internal security measures, but by blaming foreign influence for this. This has hardened positions on both sides and reduced space for compromise for both the countries. Third, we have the nuclear impasse. Gentlemen, I want you to pay a very clear attention to this part, as Iran continues uranium enrichment beyond earlier limits, arguing national sovereignty and energy rights. The US demands verifiable rollback before sanctions relief, where talks exist but trust does not. Each side fears giving first concessions. That is a very classic security dilemma, I can say. Strategically, neither side wants war, but the US wants containment, not conflict. Iran wants survival, not surrender. But prolonged pressure without a diplomatic breakthrough increases regional instability, especially in the West Asia. So, I would like to conclude upon my words by saying that in 2026, the US-Iran crisis is not about who blinks first, but about whether diplomacy returns before instability becomes irreversible. So thank you. That was all. Jai Hind.